Grand Rising. Grand Rising. What's up, family? Let me grab. Well, I still got a little more, and I can walk out with this for a little bit. How everybody is doing? Okay, Grand Rising. All of a sudden, my throat feel like it's trying to close up when I cut this live on. So, to somebody, okay, it's not because of the pollen or anything like that. No, I was just fine. I feel like this is like some type of energy because I'm picking up on the Waning Crescent moon that's happening today. Okay, going over into this new moon. Okay, so it can definitely have something to do with somebody's throat chakra. I also was getting like when I was in meditation this morning, I was getting something about like a trickster spirit. Okay, for somebody here. Okay, we first and foremost, y'all, I'm already channeling. Okay, my intuition is so open. Y'all know I stay working on my chakras. I've been working on my solar plexus. Okay. When I normally go into deep meditation, because I've been in deep meditation, and normally when I go into deep meditation like that, it comes with like a lot of messages. That's why y'all see me the other day putting out like all them videos. It be like that when I go into deep meditation. Okay, if you on here, welcome. If this is your first time, you new to Spirit Guide Intuitions, welcome to this platform. Okay, if you've been on here already, what's happening, what's up, welcome back. Okay, free game. My mood may seem like it's kind of like settling because I feel like to a couple of people, you may feel like very fatigued, okay, during this time. This is going to pass by. This is only for about 72 hours that you're going to feel like this, like very fatigued. Somebody may be feeling like very anxious, okay, because what this Waning Crescent is doing, I put this up on my Instagram on some of my free game. It's a transition. So you got many phases, which why I say to a lot of people, if you identify as chosen, okay, I'm telling you exactly what that means. Okay, you are the face of the moon. Okay, so those moon cycles that happen to get more in depth, because a lot of people might not be into astrology. That's your mood changing every time. This is why it's so important to understand like what these different moon cycles, what they may mean. And until somebody, okay, what's happening right now, you are crossing over, like you are transitioning. I seen somebody ask me in the comments, I was reading a couple of y'all comments yesterday, somebody was saying, do you literally mean like die? I literally mean like yes. Okay, death shouldn't scare you. I literally mean like yes, okay, but you got many ways to cross over. This is a spiritual transition, okay? A lot of you guys have been seeing like messages saying like, oh, you're about to be rich, or oh, you're getting ready to move, or oh, you're about, like great things is about to happen, okay? It's not happening in the way that you think. Everybody is on different parts of the journey. But I want to put this out here to a lot of people that may still be trying to understand what the fuck is going on. Okay? Understand when the devil is blessing you and understand when God is blessing you. And what that means, if I'm getting on here and I'm telling you that you are God, family, you're going to understand the true meaning of creation, the creator. You are the creator. So what this wanding moon is getting ready to happen, you are about to transition through sleep. Right? You're going to wake up. Some of you guys are just going to have like lucid dreaming, very heavy during these next 72 hours. Some of you guys are very keen when it comes to like being psychic, being prophetess and prophets. This is going to come in a thought. All of a sudden, this is what's called a sudden death. A sudden death is happening, okay? Which is why you're feeling very fatigued for somebody here. You're going to just start having like these vivid thoughts to do something. Okay, I'm telling you how you're about to get rich. I'm telling you how you're getting ready to move. You're transitioning. Okay, everybody know. Everybody is not gonna go through this transition, right? Some people are being stuck in their ways, stuck in their mindsets. I'm not talking to you, okay? Those are not people that I'm talking to. I'm talking to the ones where you may have been praying very heavily. You may have been lost, okay? You may have been manifesting, okay? And I just said on one of my videos, I said, you may know right from wrong, or there may be certain things that you've been trying to manifest or do, but yet it seemed like things just been sitting still, or things may have been worse around you before they're getting better, or nothing seemed like it's been getting better. Okay, this is what this new moon, okay, I'm not going to more so speak more so about this new moon on this message. I'm talking about this Waning Crescent because this is a transition, okay? I'm talking to some grown folks. You're getting ready to transition spiritually. Like, yes, like your soul is leaving. That's why you're so tired. I've personally been through this several times. I've gotten no hand said I died before, but I came back into this temple. Okay, but that's the reason why I'm gonna do individual zodiac, because some of you guys are again on different parts of the journey. That's gonna actually break down who I'm talking to. It's not a personal reading, it's a general, but it's gonna actually tap in a lot more to like what you're personally experiencing. Okay, this is what's going on, but I'm talking to a whole, I'm talking to a nation. When I say this is what's happening, understand that when I zen in the morning time, I'm sitting in the middle of the earth, which is why I can get on here and tell you what's about to happen, how it's going to happen, before it's going to happen, and when it's going to happen. I open up my own temple so I can be able to tell you what's going on around you. So this is what's going on, family. Somebody, you are feeling tired. Look, that's the truth. That's the spiritual truth. I'm not lying to you. Okay? You're getting ready to like spiritually transition, or shall I say cross over, which is a great thing. You're supposed to rejoice about this. Who I'm talking to, you can already feel this new moon that's getting ready to happen. Right now, what should you be doing? I'm talking to everybody. What should you be doing? You should be drinking a lot of water. What should you be doing? You should be sleeping. Don't fight this. Somebody here where your sleep patterns may feel, it's going to go one or two ways, because I'm getting like the Two of Pentacles, right? You're coming out of some type of curse that you've been in. What does that mean? A mindset. You may have come from a lineage. I myself have. My mama never left the United States. My mama never, I never seen my mama just do anything different. Atlanta is all I know. So to somebody, you got that same storyline. You may have come from a lineage where, you may have seen certain things growing up. So therefore, this program and trained your mind, okay? There may be certain things that is happening to you differently, and change never feel familiar. I want to say that to everybody. You are in this energy of attracting, and in order for you to attract everything that you want, I'm talking about the manifest. In order for you to attract like everything that you want at this time, you have to be in this energy of knowing that this is going to be done by yourself. Some people are on a journey with somebody. This could be somebody's soulmate. Okay, somebody could be on this journey with somebody. Somebody could be on this journey by themselves. I don't personally know you. I don't personally know what you have going on in your life, but I'm only speaking from a place of God. Okay, I'm God talking to the earth. Okay, I'm the messenger. So to somebody, okay, I'm telling you what this crescent moon is here to do. Okay, this is a guide. This moon is more so like a guide or guidance for you that's about to get ready to help you transition. You will not feel alone. Even if you are alone, that's that part where God will never leave you nor forsake you, okay? I'm talking to somebody right now. You may be watching me. You may have had like a lot of things happening spiritually in your life where you have been called to hermit, or you have been called to move away from the things that no longer serve you, okay? This waning moon is going to help you go through this transition by yourself. You're going to be able to like walk away from something by yourself. You're going to be able to move towards something by yourself. You're going to be able to create something by yourself. This is what this Waning Crescent moon is doing. Okay, I also heard when I was coming out of meditation, Spirit is just speaking to me really, really fast. Okay, I'm jumping here. Slow it down. Okay, this Crescent moon is also bringing in like your aesthetics. During this transitional period where you are called to sleep, it reminds me of like the Sleeping Beauty. Okay, your aesthetics is changing. I'm talking to a woman and a man. It's like your ancient years is being added to your life. What that means, so put me down, quote unquote, in human form. You are aging backwards. Like you just gonna supernaturally realize this. Already, people have been telling you, oh, you're glowing up. Already, people have been telling you your skin looks really pretty. Okay, these are the early stages of you crossing over. Okay, normally you have like this bronze glow to you. Okay, when you are spiritually transitioning. Okay, so this moon right here is actually, this is the time. Okay, I got chill bumps on both of my arms. It's head on for somebody. Okay, your aesthetics are about to change. You're gonna look more and more and more like your grandmother. You're gonna look more and more and more like your grandfather. Okay, you're gonna start suddenly feeling light. Okay, message. You're gonna start feeling like really, really light all of a sudden. Okay, because this is your soul uplifting off of you. Okay, some of you guys are reincarnating as your grandmother or your grandfather. Some of you guys are going to reincarnate as something very, very powerful. Witchcraft is taking place at this time. Okay, somebody, you're watching this message. Okay, and you look, and it's crazy. Attraction is on this deck. Okay, I ain't making this shit up. Okay, so I ain't even see that. Okay, so that's big old confirmation to what I'm saying. You're in this energy of attracting. Okay, and while you are attracting, your aesthetics is going to change. Okay, somebody here, your skin, all of a sudden you had this outbreak. You could have thought somebody was doing beauty magic on you. Okay, you could have thought that somebody was putting that wook over you. It's something like that. Okay, but you are going through like a real big purge. Okay, where things, old habits, okay, old mindset, old ways of thinking is being purged spiritually away from you. Okay, all of this is coming out. Okay, you're coming into your new life. Okay, therefore, that's what I'm getting. Okay, something like that happening. But understand that why this is taking place. I'm gonna say this last piece, and then y'all can tell me in the comments who you want to start with first, family. Okay, and if you just now got on this live, welcome. Okay, you are gonna see law of attraction over here because I work very closely with law of attraction. I am a spiritualist. I meditate every day. It's not a day that I do not meditate. So I'm constantly always dealing with like spiritual warfare. But I'm a big old demon slayer because I'm a big old demon. Okay. And so if you are new over here and you don't know how this go, I don't use moderators over here. Me and you, we connect in family on some spiritual shit. Okay, when me and you, every time me and you link up, every time you watch one of my videos, you should know you are sitting in the presence of the Most High God. Hamdulillah. Okay, so you're gonna see stupid shit in the chat. People gonna say dumb shit. People gonna say everything and call me everything under the sun. You gonna see that because I am the main of attraction because I'm the law that shows up. Okay, so free game family. I'm gonna just say this last part. Let's talk about this trickster spirit. I got up, I painted my, I know, I can't even get it out. See what I'm saying? I painted my fingernails this morning. I've been painting my fingernails all week. I haven't worn my nails, okay? I actually cut them down. I've been wearing my real nails. My toenails are white. Yeah, for those of you that are new to just coming into like spirituality, your fingernails are portals, right? You may see some men and women that may paint their fingernails black, right? And some women you may see paint their fingernails white. Okay, these are open portals. You want to keep some type of polish on your nails at certain times. You don't have to do this all the time, but at certain times, yes, you want to. These are opening portals. You know, these are not closed portals. These are opening portals. When you put fingernail polish, what it does is it opens your third eye up very, very keen. In a very big way. Your toenails and your fingernails. this open it up in a very, very heightened way, right? So you could be out. Let me tell you about trickster spirits, demons. You got good demons. You got bad demons. I'm telling you how this go. And family, I see y'all putting the zodiacs in there. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna go back up and I'm gonna see what y'all said. But let me tell you about this trickster spirit that I'm picking up on. Okay, for somebody here, this may be in your home. This could be on your job. Okay, this could be a complete stranger just speaking to you. But what I heard come out of meditation, you are inviting some type of spirit in by saying thank you, right? Okay, understand what this means. Somebody, how I was shown this morning in meditation, is like somebody is saying, oh, I like what you got on. I like your hair. And you're just saying thank you. Thank you very much. It's like you're opening up. You're opening up some type of portal, because I'm getting like demons. This is like swapping souls. Okay, you're soul swapping with words being exchanged. I literally heard the word thank you. This is being done, or you are swapping souls by saying thank you. Somebody is complimenting you and you are saying thank you. This is a demon that is trying to destiny swap or swap souls. You are protected. Okay, I'm saying this to somebody, but pay attention to this. I'm also getting like things being missing. Somebody, this could be in the, because listen, family, when you're somebody that is protected, and when you are somebody that's anointed, this is when the trickster spirit, you ever heard of that saying, new levels, new devils? This is when the trickster spirit starts to get tricky, right? So me, I'm very high vibrational. The other day when I got on here and I flashed my boobs, so many people was trying to reach out to me and start talking about God and, you know, Jesus, and giving me scriptures and shit like that, family. I knew what the fuck I was doing. I wasn't just drunk, family. You ever heard of that saying, a drunk mind speak a sober mind? I knew exactly what was going on. I'll do that shit with nothing in my system. I'll do it again, family, if I feel that that's something that I want to do, right? You are only the one that's tricked. You're on the outside looking in, thinking that I'm being tricked. That's how you'll trick yourself. The message, trickster spirits. Family, when you're somebody that's very high vibrational and the enemy knows that this is law of attraction, which is why I'm telling you guys that evil don't hold no weight. You got good and you got bad. But you will be the one that'll get tricked if you don't understand law of attraction. If you don't understand how laws of attraction work. So a trickster spirit can come in the form of somebody giving you a compliment. And somebody could talk like destiny swap, because a long time ago, family, way back in these ancient times, family, family, you were, and somebody is trying to throw confusion. I literally could feel this right now. Okay, somebody could be like confused, or somebody is literally on this live trying to throw confusion. I could feel that. But way back in the ancient days, family, you were able to read people's minds without even saying something. It still go on today. If somebody is attracted to you, right, it's really big in like loving somebody or liking somebody. Lust. You normally know somebody like you without them even saying something, just by the way they look at you, their body language, man or woman. You normally could just tell this shit, right? So it's the same thing with like a trickster spirit. You can attract a trickster spirit each and every day just by being on a high vibration, right? So you could be somebody that be like, oh, I don't got nobody around me. I don't fuck with nobody. Ain't nobody up close and personal to me to even get in my personal space, which is why the enemy is always in your family, your children, your child, your spousal. Okay, this is how come relationships have problems. This is how come your child can become rebellious and rebel out or rebel against you. This is, it's so many ways, family. It's so deep what I'm saying right now. But I picked up this morning in meditation of like some type of soul swapping through like somebody saying thank you, somebody actually complimenting you. That's opening up the veil, and you're saying thank you back to somebody, but not being aware of this. This could happen. How would you know this can happen? By I just forgot what I was going to get ready to say. Some shit like that. It's what I picked up on, like through meditation. You could be losing something or misplacing something in your house. You know for a fact you laid something on your dresser. You know for a fact you hung something up in your closet and something just went missing, right? And now you're asking your child, have you seen this? You're asking your spouse, have you seen this? You're asking your sibling or somebody that is close to you or around you. Okay, this is the root that is leaving. Okay, but this is also like some type of trickster spirit, new levels, new devils, that's trying to access or enter into your home. Some of you guys may hear a knock on the door. When you hear a knock on the door, you may hear somebody call your name. This is happening in the next 72 hours during your transition. I want to say to somebody, being that I have crossed over many, many times now, I know what to expect, because a lot of people think that you only die when you die, when you physically leave this temple, and that's not true. Okay, a reincarnation takes place all the time. A death happens each and every day when you close your eyes and go to sleep, and when you wake up each and every day. You should notice your perspective has to really open up. And on this message, I'm not even talking to somebody where I'm trying to teach you. Not in this message. I'm not trying to teach you how to die. Okay, you just got to go back and look at some of my messages. You got to go binge watch that. On this message, I'm more so speaking to people where you have already gotten to a place. You are ascending. Okay, I'm telling you what's happening to you in the next 72 hours. Somebody you're trying to figure out, why the fuck all of a sudden I just keep feeling so tired. Why the fuck I keep just feeling sleepy? You are who I'm talking to. It's because you are spiritually crossing over. This is happening. This is a good thing. Because when this new moon get ready to come in, you are getting ready. You need to be in this place of attraction. You need to be in this, in Reiki. A lot of Reiki is taking place as well. Okay, main of attract. A lot of Reiki. I'm getting this, like your senses is very heightened. Okay, at this time where you are able to attract something here. Okay, my intuition is open like a lotus. Who we starting with first? Family. Let's go back up. I'm gonna go back up because somebody was Grand Rising, Rich Rising. I see Virgo first, Cancer, and then I see Sagittarius. And it's crazy because when I split the deck, look what I see. Virgo, you coming right up. So it's meant for me to speak to you, Ashe. Virgo, I'm just already channeling out for your energy, Virgo. Virgo, I feel like you, right now, with this Waning Crescent, I feel like you are learning. You have a problem with letting go attachments, Virgo. Okay? That's why I see the devil here in reverse. I feel like you are releasing shit that no longer serve you. Virgo, you love extremely hard. And I feel like this is what has been hindering you from manifesting. This is what's been hindering you from just bringing in the things that you want right now. Okay? God, you are God. And I feel like you show up as many things. You show up as the magician in tarot. You show up as the hermit in tarot. And this is what's happening right now. You definitely could have Capricorn placements, Virgo, in your chart. But right now, you are purging. This is what this says. You are purging. You may be falling out with people that you are friends with. You may be falling out of love with somebody that you may have thought showed up in your life as love, but really showed up as temptation. Okay? I definitely feel like, Virgo, you are going through like some sort of spiritual warfare at this time. You could definitely be crying. Okay? You can definitely be feeling this intense energy around you where you need to just be by yourself, especially in the next 72 hours. You're being forced message. A lot of intuitive messages is coming to you at this time. And it's hard. I feel like, Virgo, you're in another phase in your life where spirit is calling you, okay, to move away or to walk away, okay, because a death is happening. Hamkilura, okay, people that are not supposed to go with you in this next phase in your life. And I feel like this is why you could be crying, okay? This is why you could be doing a lot of praying. Virgo is prayer, okay? I feel like you can be doing like a lot of praying. You could be doing purging at this time, Virgo. This is what's happening, and I definitely feel like there is a need for you to walk away. Okay, you got this. You strong enough. I really feel like you're walking away from shit that no longer serve you. Okay, you're overly nice. I feel like You love hard, Virgo. I feel like you tend to fuck with people that wouldn't do it. I'm channeling that song Fake Love that I wrote. Okay? And it's just what I said. I did shit for people that I knew wouldn't fuck with me, even if they had it. That's you, Virgo. I feel like you go out of your way a lot of times for motherfuckers that wouldn't fuck with you, or a lot of times you do shit for people that wouldn't do it back. But this is what your downside. This is one of your weakness. Love show up in your life, Virgo, as a weakness. You want to be in a relationship with somebody so bad. You want to have a BFF, and guess what? You can lie to me. You can lie to those that's around you, but you can't lie to yourself. Okay? You are in this phase in your life where you need to stop explaining yourself as well. I feel this energy of like you may struggle with like depression. You can struggle with like depression. You can struggle with like anxiety. Okay? The chat look like it's froze as fuck. Can y'all hear me? Virgo? Y'all let me know, Virgo, if y'all in here. Okay? I feel like Virgo, you may struggle with like anxiety or like depression or something like that. This is what I'm channeling off of this devil right here. Or this can even be an addiction. You have an addiction to something. Whether this might be money, this might be love. Okay? It's something here, okay? That I'm picking up on. It's some type of addiction, Virgo, that you are releasing. You are purging something at this time, okay? And it's just like an energy of like you could be going through the dark night of the soul because you're coming into alignment with yourself at this time, okay? How can you love somebody? And listen, Virgo, and I keep talking about love because this is what Spirit is putting on my heart. It feels like you're operating out of your heart chakra. But if you're operating from a place of your heart, literally, and not operating more so head. Give me a second, guys. Hello? I'm on live. I'll call you when I get off live. Can y'all hear me, family? Cancer is going to be next, family. I'm about to wrap Virgo up. Can y'all, okay. Virgo, as you see how my phone just, somebody just called in twice, family. Somebody just called in twice. Okay, as I was doing your message, my scarf done fell off, right? So that's what I'm getting. I'm getting like, you got like a lot of distractions, Virgo. You got a lot of distractions that I feel like maybe like around you at this time. This could be people. This could be fans. This could be co-workers. Okay? This is like a family interference. Right now, Virgo, you need to get by yourself. You can't think clearly right now. And this is why I'm getting the energy of like your mood. Your mood could be off, or you could be having mood swings. You're not depressed. Okay? Depression is not real. You're not having anxiety. Somebody here's, because I'm getting this off of this not a soul. This is anxiety. Okay? And the devil to the hermit, that's depression. You're not having anxiety. You're not depressed. You got some type of negative attachment that you have attracted that you need to release or let go. That's not what God got for you. Okay? But you don't know who God is because you don't know yourself. And Virgo, what I was saying is you attract this in your love life. You attract this in your friends, in your friendship. You attract these type of things. Look, three of cups. You attract these type of things because it's only you showing up to you. I spoke about this on one of my lives the other day, and I feel like this is why you are going through this transition during this crescent moon today. Okay, this is going to be in like the next 72 hours. I feel like Virgo, to wrap y'all message up, in the next 72 hours, you are purging. Okay, you are releasing things, and this is going to feel very, very hard. Okay, because you are a generational curse breaker. You're coming out of some type of toxic karmic cycle that your family could have been in, or you know, you could have seen your mother do this, or your mother could have like dealt with like ain't shit men. Your mother could have dealt with fake ass bitches being around her. Your father may have not been shit. Okay? To flip the roles, however it go. You may have seen your father dog their women, starting with your mother. It's some type of generational curse you are meant to break, and you are meant to do this by you yourself, and you got a real big love vibration. But this is like you got to be loyal to the right shit and not the wrong shit. And if you don't know how to be by yourself, Hermit, Virgo, if you don't know how to be by yourself, and you're going to keep on attracting the wrong things, which is why this guide and this spirit guide is you. This is your higher self that is coming to you at this time. So peace and blessings to y'all, Virgo. This is what I have. Shunta. Y'all, I like this little scarf. It puts me in alignment with spirit. I like this. This is actually my baby scarf. This is a little beauty scarf. And I like it. It's really cute. So we're going to definitely put that back on. And then my baby is a Cancer. Little beauty, she a Cancer. That's my soulmate. It's not, if you go read about that on Google and say, who are Scorpio's soulmates? You pull up Cancer. My daughter, me and Beauty, we got a very big bond. I sleep with her. She sleep in the same bed with me. That's my baby love. Thank you, family. Cancer, what's happening? Cancer. Okay. I'm releasing this energy off of Virgo because I feel like Virgo got some deep or some heavy energy. Virgo, y'all definitely need to go into meditation or prayer. Like, you know, however you're, got some deep energy. Look, I split this deck and Cancer show up. Okay, I just split the deck, okay? Spirit, put my mind chakra, put my heart chakra, put my throat chakra. I ask if there's any evil being thrown at it, that you make it fall down immediately. When it is dealing with my Cancers, what is going on during this crescent waning moon? Cancer, I definitely feel like there is an energy of you needing to like be yourself. This is why the Ace of Cups is in reverse. Okay? It's like you need to stop lying to yourself. Okay? I'm not even going to hold you. The Cancer that I'm picking up on, it's an energy of like fakeness. Okay? You see it. I ain't making this shit up. Okay? This is like a lot of, and then you got the Sun in reverse. All of these cards is in reverse. I feel like you could be in like your karmic side, but you're at the right place at the right time. It's almost, I'm trying to see how to word this energy for you, Cancer. Okay? And I feel like I'm talking to you. You may be watching this message more so wanting me to speak from a place of a certain attachment or somebody you could be dealing with. Whether this is your love life, whether this is a job, but that's not what Spirit wants. Spirit want me to speak to you directly. I feel like this is a personal transformation that you're going through with yourself, okay? You can have Gemini placements heavy, okay, aspected in your chart, okay? I also see Scorpio here, okay? You definitely can, somebody can have Leo. Somebody can have Aquarius. There could be a Cancer that I'm speaking to. You can have any of those signs in your chart, okay? But it's almost like it really gives me like the two-face, okay? You could be battling with like who you are. You could be battling with your own identity. It's giving me fake vibes. It's giving fake. You literally could be coming up around somebody. Somebody could literally be looking at you like you're this fake person, or it feels like very animated. This is what this feels like. You definitely got a lot of personality. You got a big personality. But I feel like you battle with this. This is one of your weaknesses. 10:01 on the clock. This is one of your weaknesses. And 1001, that's a powerful number. 11, okay, you're battling with yourself at this time, Cancer, because it's like it's an energy of like you needing to just be genuinely yourself at this time. And I feel like this is what's happening. This is this transitional shift that is happening with you, yourself, and you. It's like you're needing to come out more. You're more so being what people want you to be, or who people need you to be. You need to just be yourself. This can have a lot to do with your position that you hold on your job. Some of y'all counselors that's watching this, you work a 9 to 5. That's okay. I'm not judging you. You always got to crawl before you walk. But I'm going to always tell you to be your own boss because I'm the head. Okay? But there is like a setback here because I see judgment in reverse, the sun in reverse. Okay, I see everything is in reverse, and then you got the devil here, and then look, everything is like in reverse though. It's like Cancer, who I'm speaking to, you are coming off fake. Okay, if there was a man here that I'm speaking to, you have too much pride. You're in this energy of pride, but this can hurt you. This can hurt everything about you right now in this season. And spirit, and there could be a karmic debt here too for a Cancer man that I'm picking up on. If this is a Cancer woman that I am speaking to, you're personally going through a transition where you may be going through like an identity crisis. If this is a young girl, she's going through puberty. If this is a young boy, he's going through puberty. His hormones is like really, really heightened at this time during this transition, during this moon cycle. If I'm talking to a grown woman at this time, you have a really big spirit, but I feel like this is being hidden, or this has not been shown to you. You have many, many talents and gifts, and I feel like during this moon cycle, there's something about you, yourself, and you that is about to be shown to you. Okay, this may move you up in your job or in your career. This may move you up in your creativity. You may be somebody that's identified as a worker. Okay, but it's like whatever this is, or whatever this phase you're going through, it's like you're about to find yourself, and that's the only way you're going to truly be able to create something. Okay, if you are like some type of content creator, Cancer, and you are watching this message and you're looking for insight, you could be looking like for ways to like create something new. You got to go back in, because right now something that you're doing is coming out fake, and this is not going to bring in top dollar for you. This is not going to bring in a really big fan base. I ain't going to hold you, family. I can't lie to you. You're going to be one of those ones. You may even be popular right now. You may have a lot of views. You may have a lot of insight right now. But it's like a one-hit wonder. Something like that. It's almost like whatever you're creating is fake. It's like you're going to only attract the devil. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to genuinely be your people. It's something like that, what I'm picking up on. If I'm speaking to a man and you're doing something like, because I'm picking up on something here surrounding like creation. Okay, you could definitely be like a chosen one, but you could be ignoring your own calling, or you could be ignoring the call. It's something here like that is what I'm picking up on. My apologies, guys. Let me know, can y'all still hear me, Cancer? Okay. Cancer. Okay. It's like an energy of like you going through like a personal, you're going through like some type of personal transition during this moon phase, during this moon cycle here. And there is like an energy of you going through like some type of identity crisis. It's more so feeling like you're not really knowing like who to be around, who to trust. I'm definitely picking up on a Cancer where you might have trust issues, whether you are a man or a woman. It's given like if this is a masculine energy, this is a man that feel like all women are the same. Therefore, like if there's a man here, you're trying to date a Cancer man, or you are a Cancer man, it's like a self-sabotaging energy. Somebody could dead ass be showing up in your life as something good. Okay, somebody could be showing up as your life as something good, but you ignore this call by self-sabotaging. Oh, I already know all y'all women is the same. I already know how all y'all women is. Or this is a woman here. You feel like I already know that nigga is the same. That nigga just like my ex. It's something like that. It's a little toxic trait. This is a toxic trait. Okay, Cancer, that I feel like you need to move away from, because I feel like this is sticking out more. This is hurting you. Okay, you showed up in your own message, and you showed up in reverse because you're not yourself at this time. Okay, there could definitely be an entity here. Okay, that you could be working with, whether you know this or not. It's something like that. Okay, there is a lie. Okay, I'm also getting the energy of like this is meant to happen, Cancer. Okay, because you overly nice stands out to me. I feel like you are naturally a bubbly person. This is your personality, right? You are naturally spirit, right? But you're gonna see the shadow side of yourself show up to you if you don't notice. Look, the sun. I feel like Cancer, okay, this could be your sun sign, okay, that is entering or showing up to you at this time, okay, because you may need to operate out of your shadow side, okay. You may be somebody that's like overly fucking nice, okay. You don't take shit serious, Cancer, okay. It's like that is what I'm picking up on, family, and I feel like during this moon cycle here, you are finding yourself. It's something like that, okay. You get played on, or it's like people can play on you over and over and over, but you'll keep giving people chances and chances and chances to come back in your life and do the same thing all over again. It's something like that. But this is happening because you don't know yourself. And this is why this moon cycle is taking you through like some type of self-transition. This is personal for you, okay? This is what I have for you, Cancer. Thank y'all for watching. Peace and blessings to you. And I believe I seen Sagittarius next. And then I'm going to start from the bottom. And y'all let me know after Sagittarius who y'all want to see me do next. Listen, I'm not going to make this no really long live, because what I've noticed when I do like really long lives, the lives start like glitching or going in and out, and all type of things. And then, you know, I want to be able to timestamp it for you guys. I'm not on a computer. I'm on my phone. So I want to be able to just go back and skim through it and timestamp the messages for you guys. And y'all give me a second. Let me get me something to sip on. And if y'all just got on this live, thank you guys for joining. Sagittarius. What's up, family? Sagittarius. What's going on? What is this crescent moon moving you towards? Sagittarius, 111. It's 10:11 on the clock. Okay, Sagittarius, I feel like it's bringing in, for somebody here, you got a lot of upgrades coming. Okay, the way that you are getting ready to be upgraded, Sagittarius. Okay, it's gonna be in the form of everything in ways. This is your name being spoken in rooms that you have never stepped foot in. This is you're gonna be able to tell somebody a testimony, because you done been through a lot. You're going to be able to tell somebody that God is real, okay? It's something here like that. Okay, you're about to get like a new job or something like that. And I almost said Capricorn, literally. Okay, Capricorn keeps showing up in all these messages. I definitely feel like you could be getting ready to meet like a Capricorn, okay? Or this Capricorn is going to have something to do with this upgrade that's getting ready to happen, because I literally almost said Capricorn to y'all, okay? And you got somebody here in your energy, okay, that is reminiscing about you. You hard to forget, Sagittarius, okay? Somebody about to show up in your life that feel like they got to pop it for you, okay? Somebody here done like went through some type of aha moment when it done came about you, Sagittarius, okay? And now it's like somebody that may have slept on you and once upon a time, now somebody want to place you in high honor. You got people that just want to be nice to you. These could definitely be people that may have slept on you, wronged you, bad mouth you in some type of way, Sagittarius. Okay, and I also see a date night here coming. Okay, very cutesy, very demure. Okay, there's a lot of upgrades that I feel like is happening for you, Sagittarius, okay? And I definitely feel like, look, you got a secret lover here, okay? That's confirming this date night that I'm picking up on, okay? This could also be like your family. You got family, Sagittarius, that is watching you. These could be family members that you're no longer in contact with or close to. The name Tez could be very significant, Sagittarius. I feel like during this moon phase or this moon cycle, you're going to have like a lot of people that are wanting to like reconcile. They're going to be popping up, okay? Hitting your line, hitting your social media, shit like that. They may be already doing this because you're already in this energy of alignment. Sagittarius is what I'm picking up on. Look, but this is being blocked, okay? I'm picking this up. I'm getting this at this time. You got people that's trying to see, do they still have access to you? That's what I was just saying. People like, you might be on social media, Sagittarius, and like whatever it is that you're posting, you got people that you ain't talked to or heard from or been around. This could be family, friends, people you used to go to school with, people you used to fuck on, shit like that. They just finna see like, do they still have access to you? They gonna reach out to you. They gonna start like liking your content, liking your photo, liking a picture, liking a video, right? Then gonna fuck around and jump in your inbox. Whether you're on Facebook, you're on Instagram, you're on TikTok, Snapchat, wherever you at. Somebody finna message you. I like what you got on. I ain't seen you in a little minute. Shit like that. Okay? This is gonna be confirmation to my say. This what's happening. This is gonna be in the next 72 hours for you. Just smile when this happens, okay? Because you're being upgraded. You might also start speaking with like a secret admirer or something like that, like on your platform. Okay, I don't care if you like literally doing something in the public eye or you just posting pictures every day. Somebody admire you. They gonna have the courage, okay, to come forward and tell you this. Somebody online might tell you like they like what you're doing or they like you. They may even come off like they're nervous. This may even be somebody that you broke up with or no longer friends with that's gonna reach out to you. Okay, because I see here that you're hard to forget. This could be an old job that may have fired you in the past. Okay, you're going to run into your old boss, but you doing better than your old boss. When you run into these folks, they looking bad. Whoever was your boss, it's like now you are the boss. And now somebody trying to get on with where you at. It's something like that, Sagittarius, is what I'm picking up on. Look, you straight, okay? I feel like that's the overall message. Sagittarius, I ain't even got to stay on y'all long. That was really straight to the point. That's what I'm getting. You got people that's really like looking up to you or watching you at this time being upgraded. That was the first energy that came out. Okay, kudos to you. Okay, keep going. That's what I'm getting at this time. And I feel like you need to be definitely moving in silence. And if this is somebody new, because they not giving me like new, I'm not really getting like, you know, and if you are in a connection with somebody, maybe you and your partner done went through like a rebirth or something like that in like your marriage or in like your relationship. Okay, so take it however it resonates. But I'm not really getting that. I'm getting like a secret lover and date night. This is something new. Okay, keep this to yourself. Right now you need to be moving in silence. Okay, you're being upgraded. This could be a new place. You're getting ready to move, okay? Hamdiluda. If you already have a place of residency, then this is you. You're getting ready to come into like another property. Somebody who could be into real estate, okay? I also just heard like bar exams. Somebody who could be in like law school, okay, or something like that. Hamdiluda. Your angels is bringing this in because I feel like feathers on me. It's something like that, family, okay? But like just being this energy of being very, very thankful. Show gratitude by burning you a white candle. Okay, I'm not teaching you magic, okay? This is something that's very I'm very open to the public when I say this, okay? I don't teach magic. I'm not telling you, okay, go conjure up some shit. That's not what I'm doing. Not even telling you to set up an altar, no, okay? But when you speak about spiritual laws, okay, this does not goes against spiritual laws for me to tell you, Sagittarius, to burn you a white candle because it's pure, okay? This is what I'm telling you, okay? Even you can burn you a purple candle for serenity. This is your peace, okay? Hamdulillah, okay? You're straight. Look, money blessings. That's what I have for y'all, Sagittarius. Okay, so this is what this crescent moon is bringing in for you. Okay, be very thankful at this time. Spirit doesn't have gender. You know, a lot of people like to say father and mother. Okay, it's more so like energy. Okay, so this is why you burn. This is why I'm telling you to burn you a candle. Okay, because it's like you're letting energy know, okay, hey, I'm thanking you for the good and the bad, okay? And I'm saying this because even though I just showed you money blessings, I'm also seeing revenge here, okay? Inshallah. All right, who y'all want to see me do next, family? I keep saying Aquarius, so we'll run with Aquarius. I did Virgo, Silas. You're going to have to run this live back when I hang it up. So if you're on here already, I've already done Virgo. Virgo was the first sign. I've done Cancer. And I just exited out of Sagittarius. So now we're about to do Aquarius. Okay, and then we can do, I see Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus. Y'all got to help me remember this shit now. Okay. Capricorn, let's see what's going. I literally just seen solar plexus, and I'm channeling that for you, Capricorn. You got a lot of people that may want to like get revenge on you. These could be people that you done broke up with. These could be people that you done dated. Okay, I'm definitely getting something like this. Okay, I definitely feel this energy of like you staying out the way. You've been doing that, and I definitely feel like I could be talking to a Capricorn man when I'm saying this portion of the message. Capricorn masculine, if you are a masculine, I feel like during this moon cycle, I feel like you are at peace with yourself. You don't got no beef with nobody. You ain't got no problems with nobody. You're in this new vibrant energy where you are just, you have found yourself, okay? And it's like an energy, Capricorn masculine, where this new moon is bringing you nothing but joy, nothing but peace, okay? But you got people here that don't like that though. Capricorn masculine, I feel like you taking the lead on something. Okay, there could be a woman here, okay, that could be really interested in you. Okay, somebody here could be mad because they got picked over somebody, or you're not picking nobody. Capricorn masculine, you can be by yourself at this time. I'm literally getting something like this, okay? And there could be a feminine energy here that you could be friend zoning that may want you to take the lead on something. This could be a baby mother, okay? But Summer Walker, let it go. Look, froze, okay? I feel like Capricorn, you are literally at the right place at the right time. So I'm going to get on you next. Spirit is giving it to me like this to speak to you directly, Capricorn masculine. So, okay? I got you, okay? But to my masculine Capricorns, I feel like right now, you are in this era. It looks good on you, okay? You could be just focusing on yourself, and rightfully so, you should be. Spirit is saying, affirm what you want at this time. Look, with this, you're innocent. This says that you are at the right place at the right time. You could be under some type of investigation as well, Capricorn masculine, okay? Look, you looking good out here in these streets. At least that's that's what people is saying. Okay, high honor. But I also feel like, family, there could be like some higher ups. This could be like law officials or something like that that are like watching you. I don't know if you got something going on in court. This could be a lawsuit. This could be like some type of assault charge or a gun charge. I don't know what the fuck this is, okay? But you're going to see something here in court that's going to work out in your favor. This may end up with you like, look, somebody watching you, family. I ain't making this shit up. Like, because I'm getting the energy of like you're being watched. Okay, Sanki Tula, it's something like that, okay? You have been under investigation. Somebody is watching you, Capricorn masculine, because of like some type of, this could be like some type of allegation. This could be, look, some type of gun charge, assault. It's something like this, but you're going to beat this. And I feel like you don't know this. Whatever this is, you will like have to, you're going to sign some type of paperwork, okay? This may be like something 6 months to a year. You're going to walk away with like papers, probation or something like this, okay? I feel like this moon's a little court. I ain't making this shit up, family. It's something like that going on, okay? But this moon is helping you stay on the right track. You ain't got no worries. You protected, okay, by the higher ups. You protected by something that's way bigger than mankind or what man can see. Okay, there can also be somebody here, okay? Okay, so you got a loved one here that's watching over you. Look, somebody here passed away. Okay? Hamki Tula. Okay? This could be a man here. Okay, somebody here, this could be your father. Capricorn masculine, this could be your brother. Capricorn masculine, this could be your son. Okay? Take out every resonate. This could be a best friend. Take out every resonate. Somebody here has already crossed over or transitioned. Okay? And they're letting you know this could be like a guide. Okay? This could be like your guardian angel here coming through this message. They're here, okay? I'm connecting with my mediumship abilities, okay? And they're here. Okay, which is why this message is it's like everything I say. I was just telling you about the court, and it came right out. I'm telling you about somebody dying, it's right on the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you somebody is watching you, and it's showing up because they're here. Kamki Luda is something like that. And they're letting you know, like, all is well. Okay? All is well, Capricorn masculine. Capricorn feminine. And I split it up like that, family, because it's like, I feel like I'm talking to two different peoples, okay? It's something like that, two different persons, okay? And y'all excuse me in my Ebonics, okay? I'm definitely Egyptian, family, and they spoke Ebonic back in the day, okay? That I'm just really a real nigga like that. Capricorn, feminines, okay? You may got a long lost brother here that could be trying to like get in contact with you, and somebody here feels some type of way because you may have hurt their feelings. But I feel like to my Capricorn feminines, okay, you could be in this energy of like going back and forth with like in your love life. Like it's like an energy of like you are in this petty ass energy where you deal with somebody to make the next person mad. It's just really petty here. Okay, it's something here like that, okay? I feel like this transition that's taking place in your life is like you getting more focused, you're getting more serious about life, okay? It's something here, okay, is what I'm picking up on, okay? You need to pass some type of divine test because I feel like temptation is all around you, and temptation is the devil, okay? You're showing up in your own message, okay? You're definitely in your power, okay? But these are like karmic lessons that you are meant to learn. Stop trying to hold on. And this doesn't just have to be somebody that you are dating. Okay? This could be homegirls, friends, homeboys. Okay? This could be dead end ass jobs. Okay? This could be anything because temptation could show up to your child. You understand what I'm saying? So when I speak to you, I speak from a place of God. Just understand what God trying to tell you. Okay? This is what I'm saying to you at this time. Okay? Temptation is showing up to you in every form at this time, okay? But it's like a mirror, okay? Because I just told you that in a tarot deck, you show up as the devil, okay? So you are supposed to see through some type of illusion, know why people are in your life at this time. And I feel like this is what this moon cycle, Rich Rising Keisha, I feel like this is what this moon cycle is like bringing in for you at this time. It's helping you get in alignment. You're coming to some type of spiritual awareness. Capricorn, I did a message for y'all. I believe it was like last week, the week before last. Don't quote me on that, but it's definitely a Capricorn message. And I said something about, I gave you an example on when I first died and started going through an awakening, how I was hallucinating and seeing things for what they really was. Something like that is happening to you, so something very spiritual is happening to you like this. Fate can even be showing up to you at this time. And normally when fate show up to you, it shows up as temptation. Well, sort of put me down, what you mean? Meaning like fate, the universe is showing up through a man and a woman, through a child, through your job, through everything in your everyday life. And this is something that you cannot run from. Okay, this is the devil. And I told you, when you die, you have to, before you see God, you got to see yourself. That's a metaphor. That's a metaphor. Before you see God, you got to see the devil. Okay, and so things is showing up in your life right now, so like a mirror. It's something like a mirror effect, okay, that is like happening at this time around you. And so this could be good or this could be bad. And what I mean by that right now, so, okay, if you don't know that you is you, bitch, somebody can come into your life and you can fall in love with the wrong person. If you don't know that you is you, somebody can finesse you. You gonna get finessed in this season. Okay, if you don't know, it's almost like what I told you. There's this thing telling me to go to all these exit signs, right? Telling me to go on top of the hotel building and jump off the building and kill myself. But I knew who I was. I knew that that was an entity and a deity trying to get attached themselves to me and trick me out of my path, right? So that's what I'm giving you. That type of, this what fate is. This what temptation is. You could be around the wrong people and you can get tricked. This is how death happens in plain sight. Okay? It's not just in a physical form. And so I feel like, especially with this moon cycle happening at this time, you are entering into a new phase in your life, and embrace this side, embrace this transition. I done been there, I done that, embrace this transition. Okay? Right now, everybody not your friend, but in this season, everybody finna be your friend. You may even be getting clout right now, so, okay? But everybody not your friend. It could be good or it could be bad if you don't know that. It could be good or it could be bad. Be careful on the people that you fucking on. It could be good or it could be bad if you don't know that. Be careful about the things that you are allowing, okay? That part where God gonna let everybody into heaven and heaven gates, okay? Those be metaphors, family. If you don't know that you are the God that sits in heaven, if you don't know, because heaven is a vibration, okay? Heaven is a mind thing, and if your mind is not where it's supposed to be, so, and you going to fall off in this season. So during this crescent moon, okay, the next 72 hours, you may witness a death happening, a wake up. And to die is to wake up. You may be waking up in the next 72 hours. And family, listen, God speaks a day ahead. So even though I'm telling you 72 hours, this could be in the next week. You see what I'm saying? So be discerning over this shit that I'm saying to you, but I'm telling it to you because it is so. I'm God. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like that, so it's like you could fall off in this season if you don't wake up to who you are. Temptation is showing up you. That's you showing up to yourself. This is your higher self showing up to you, and you won't know who God is, or you won't see God until you wake up to yourself. Peace and blessings in 111 in the chat. Okay, peace and blessings to y'all, family. Okay, you got this, family. Let me just put this out here to you, Capricorn, so, okay, listen. You ain't no real nigga if you ain't standing on it. You not no real nigga if you ain't standing on it. You know, I be seeing fake real every day. I be seeing motherfuckers be talking about they real, and how, you see women all the time be trying to act like they really like that, and they not really like that for real, family. What make you like that is when you go through these spiritual ascensions. That's the real big gag. That's the real big elevation. When you know how to face them demons head on. Face your demons head on. Be okay with that. Fall off if you have to. And don't be ashamed of that. Fall off. But family, that's what's going to make you a real nigga. And that's how something real. You know, a lot of people, they be praying for real shit to be in their life. And they be praying for like a good man. So I'm talking to you. So a lot of women be praying for a good man. A lot of women be praying for a real career that's gonna pay them and put them in this energy where they can pop it or flex. But ain't none of that shit gonna happen. When I first got on this live, before I started breaking down zodiacs, and I'm saying this to y'all Capricorn women because I fuck with y'all. See what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes everything ain't got to be about money. Sometimes your words, if my words got power, then God gonna have his way, right? So I'm telling this to you because you need to hear that. Even if you already know it, sometimes it feels good to just have like reassurance on some shit. But if you want a real, I said in the beginning of this message, know when the devil is blessing you and know when God is blessing you. I'm gonna tell you what the devil bless you, family, when somebody show up and give it to you. It's always gonna be a sacrifice. Anytime, I don't give a fuck what it is. When somebody give you something, family, oh, God must have sent you on my path. And thank you, God. That's the devil blessing you, family. But then that's how come a lot of people don't know who the creator is. And they go to talking about, you're not the creator. You're not God. Because all they just know is the devil blessing them. They go to saying, God bless you. That's the devil blessing you, family. But when you talk about the creator, you being the creator, family, you gonna find out when you wake up to who God is. You gonna see what the creator mean amongst creation. You ain't nothing gonna happen for you until you do it yourself. That's the one, that's the blessing, so that's gonna stay around you. Cause you gonna appreciate everything that you got, cause you had to do that shit yourself. Your creation, God's creation. You gonna understand what God's creation mean when you gotta do it yourself. And in order for you, while you creating, temptation is gonna hit you like a motherfucker. If you want a good man and you want him to show up to you with all of these great qualities, then bring him up to you by not settling for the temptation, not settling for the things that you see, all because you don't know when something is about to show up and come. You get it? That's what I'm trying to tell you, family. Free game. And I did Capricorn, and I think I was supposed to do Aquarius. See what I'm saying? Y'all needed to hear that. That wasn't even on purpose. That was on accident. Aquarius, I got y'all. What this full, I said full moon. Child, I said this full moon. What's going on? We still love you. I love y'all too, family. You said still. You said y'all still love me. We still love you. Alright, let's see what's going on with Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay, so we're going to get into like what this crescent moon is all about for you and what this new moon, entering into this new moon, this new phase in your life. Aquarius, I definitely feel like you need to cleanse. Okay? You definitely need to do some spring cleaning, some spring cleansing. I feel like right now you're not focused. I feel like right now, Aquarius, you definitely may be hung up on like things, the material things in life. And I can't get on here and lie to you, okay? I gotta give it to you 1 million. I'm a real nigga, I never do that. And that's why I call you my family, because I'm gonna tell it to you anyway, okay? I feel like right now, you are on this mission in your own life. Whereas like if it ain't about no money, then it don't make sense. But this could be bad though. This could be really, really bad though. This could be bad because I feel like you're in this stage in your life where you want to pop it. And you can even be praying for all the material gains, but you're not ready to go through what's the real sacrifices of life to have those material gains to come to you. And this is not to say that the material gains is not about to come to you, because they are. You ever heard of this saying, like, whatever you put out into the universe, you're going to get that back? And I feel like you, Aquarius, some of y'all been praying and some of y'all ain't been praying. And that's just the ugly truth about what I'm saying. That's really what I'm getting. But it's like you're about to get exactly what you asked for, because it's a deadline. Look, time is up. There is a deadline, right? And so this is like a harvest season. Everybody is reaping what they sow. And you Aquarius, you are about to get exactly what you asked for. But this could be bad for you in the short run and not even in the long run. You can come into like something that you've been asking for and fuck around, and it could be a lesson though. This could be a lesson though, Aquarius, because it's like an energy of like right now you're in this, you got the good and you got the bad, right? Look, negative and positive. Thank you, Spirit. Look, it's law of attraction. You got the good and you got the bad, right? But I feel like